A retirement ceremony was held today to honor the careers of two captains in the Harrisonburg Police Department who will both retire effective July 1st. The two career police officers have a combined 77 years of service in the department. Captain Richard Seitz began his career with the Harrisonburg Police Department 30 years ago as a patrolman. 6 years later, in 1995, he was promoted to sergeant. In 1996, Seitz presided over the department's crime prevention unit and was promoted to lieutenant in 1997. From 2004 to 2011, Seitz was the head of investigations. In 2011, he was promoted to captain. Other titles and skills during his career, Seitz served as a field training officer, evidence technician, breathalyzer operator, and as a certified general instructor and driving instructor. After making lieutenant and being assigned the head of criminal investigations back in 2004, Seitz reopened a cold case involving a 1983 homicide, which resulted in the successful prosecution and conviction 24 years later. Captain Seitz spoke to me about that case.
After I discovered the case, reopened the case, assigned an investigator to it, we quickly followed some leads, which took us to Florida. We interviewed some witnesses in Florida, and then working with the Commonwealth Attorney's Office, we was able to track down the suspect in that case and bring that case to justice.
In 2008, Seitz received the Life Saving Award for quickly responding and initiating life-saving actions on a motorcycle crash victim. Seitz talked to me about that incident as well.
I was able to save a person's life in an automobile accident that was in respiratory arrest. I opened their airway just because I was close by.
Seitz also received Harrisonburg Police Department's Medal of Valor for assisting in the rescue of a family whose vehicle was swept into floodwaters during a storm. Seitz also received the Distinguished Service Award, Police of the Year in 1995, and was nominated Supervisor of the Year in 2013. Captain Seitz said he will spend more time with his family during retirement.
I spend a lot of time with the family. I've got the first grandchild on the way. I'm just waiting to spoil my granddaughter, and I've got plenty of other things to keep me busy.
Captain Dan Claytor began his career at the Harrisonburg Police Department 47 years ago in 1971 as a dispatcher. 3 years later, in 1974, he was hired as a full-time police officer and was promoted to detective in 1979. Claytor made the rank of sergeant in 1991, lieutenant in 1992, and captain in 1997. Since being appointed to the rank of captain, Claytor has served as bureau commander of each division in the Harrisonburg Police Department, including operations, special operations, and administration. Captain Claytor also served as interim chief of police from April to June of 2012. Claytor graduated from the FBI National Academy in 1983, but chose to continue to work for the Harrisonburg Police Department despite being qualified to work for the FBI. During a telephone interview with the captain, I asked him why he chose to continue with the Harrisonburg Police Department at that point.
I think it's the community itself and the people in the community. I'm originally from this community, and I enjoy the people and the community, and that was probably a deciding factor.
Captain Claytor was a Department of Criminal Justice General Firearms Instructor, has served as Harrisonburg Police Department's Public Information Officer, and served as one of the department's first SWAT team members. As a detective for 13 years, Claytor investigated many of the city's high-profile cases and received commendation for the investigation into the abduction and murder of Leanne Whitlock in 1990, which resulted in a conviction. Captain Claytor has received many awards throughout his career, including 3 Kiwanis Club Officer of the Year awards, and was nominated Supervisor of the Year in 2013. Like Captain Seitz, Captain Claytor plans to spend more time with his family during retirement. Harrisonburg Chief of Police Eric English commended both men for their decades of service.
Anytime you have individuals with combined 77 years of service to the city, you have to reward and congratulate those individuals, because this is not an easy profession, and to stay in this business this long and have the commitment to serve the citizens of Harrisonburg is always a great thing. So I just say congratulations to them on a storied career for both of them.
With Claytor and Seitz retiring, that means the department will have to promote 2 lieutenants up to the rank of captain, then 2 sergeants to lieutenant, and so on. For now, Lieutenant Ritchie will serve as interim captain alongside permanent Captain Hoover until Chief English chooses permanent replacements for Captains Claytor and Seitz. In Harrisonburg, Theodore Whitelow, Breaking Through News.